Теперь более-менее. Что-то пошло. Так, микшер проверить. Нормально. Где когда-то я там остановился? Может быть. Ёбаный рот. Так, вперед иди, да? Все на свете позабывал я. Блин. Да точно, пробел, чтобы яйцами бежать вперед.
That spares us 2 bullets.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Так, а что делать с пожаром? Так бегать? Так бежать, что ли? Так, не дает.
Right.
Не перегнуться никак, да? Блять. Пошли в побежали по обраточку. Или нет? Так, я что-то не то делаю. Вроде к лифту собирался тогда. Что-то нихуя.
Right.
Так. Все, ёпта, я туплю что-то надо было просто мимо пройти. Через дырку в окне. Так, да никак. Сюда тоже, да? Блин, что-то я тут тупил. Мне уже не успел понять, уже кто-то взорвался. Какой нахуй пестик этот, блядь, не то нахуй. Да, вот это. Блядь, не дробовик. Так, винтовка. Ну ладно, пестик так пестик. Спасибо, мне даже не пришлось кого-то убивать.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Дросня сырпит. Привет.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Быстро они, конечно, пришли. Диалог толком-то и не закончился. Есть отряд. Да бегу, я бегу. Только я сам жить хочу-то.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morgan.
Простите, ой. Затупил. Где этот? Все?
Understood.
Не, можно вообще кнопки не нажимать либо в этом режиме. Блин, я угораю, блин, а кто-то, блин, запаривается играть.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I guess you would know best.
Yes.
О, блин, ты мой хороший, блядь.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
Keep moving. I'll handle them. Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
The Solarian is dead. Good. They're all dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat
Все,
Cerberus to
погнали?
it.
Или у них патроны есть для МНИ? Я думаю, может чем-нибудь захавать.
I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Не захаваю. Привет! Его даже не я убил.
I'm headed up top.
Все, или внизу. Может быть, кто-нибудь есть.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Я уже думаю, опять сканирование. Можно так открыть? Может. Или нет?
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Shepard,
Бля, хуёво охраняю.
can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Побежали. Вот так вот побегаю полчаса, потом Следующие пару часов это
Nearby.
читать придется. Диалоги. И слушать их, соответственно. Ну, экипируй, я не знаю. Так, разъемчик. Так, надо найти капсулу где-нибудь.
Wait! Another Cerberus squad!
Don't let him keep up the pressure.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Не, я его даже не добил.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Ну еще бы он ничего бы не разрушал. Это Шепард. Он свою галактику разнесет, блядь. За место жнецов.
Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me. But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to. I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Самка здесь. Ты говори сразу с сучкой, по мне знаю.
That was the last one.
Точно все?
Out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
Разогреться толком не могу, даже не дают.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and maybe I'll start believing in you again.
Intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Ну, экипируй, я не знаю. Ну, хищник вроде у меня есть. Или нету. Ну и ладно. А ну и
We're almost back up top.
я сколько времени откладывал. Надо хоть как-то продвинуться.
Shepard, they found us! Under heavy attack! Enemy still present! Pod under fire! Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Бегу, ёпта, бегу. Бегу, сука, бегу.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Ладно, я пошел не туда.
Cerberus back! Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Да я иди не знаю куда, блин, он меня напрягает.
Shepard, we must
Так, все,
authorize
нашел.
release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
А мне можно такого робота? Как я его тогда в прошлый раз? Винтовку?
Can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. required.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Just watch me!
Блять, куда я вылез?
Rex still has his temper. We did it!
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Да ебать тебя в рот. Чё мне бегать за вами, как за тараканами?
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Все? Или мне, короче, надо 10 минут погонять на локации?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Да, могу постоять за себе. Кто сомневался.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Ну да, он и должен был скукожиться. Кто бы сомневался.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our
Не могу
researchers tell me the
сказать.
designs are elegant, massive
Вот
in
тебе и
scope,
командир.
but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Почему такое чувство, что он, мне кажется, этим предателем у меня?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morgan, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Так, непростая задача, сделайте все возможное. Наверное, будет логичный ответить сделать все возможное.
Then get started, Morgan, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
О, первый командир быстро объявился. Тут и, вернее, представитель, а не командир. Этого где-то придется искать. Либо ждать, пока он здесь появится. По таймингу. Так, все прогрузилось. Пожалуй, сохраниться надо. Так. Смотреть, что там в данных. Пропал отряд Кроганов, получил координаты. Турианский зод просил спасти упавших корабль, дать им координаты. В приоритете Тучанка. Так. В принципе, сейчас поболтаю со всеми на корабле и попробую, что ли, дополнительные задания порешать.
Commander,
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Турианская помощь, Турианский корабль, Тучанки, последствия лечения генофага. Так, половину уже спрашивал. Про обязанности тоже. Ну,
I
попробуем вот
understand
это.
this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Так. Про Турианский корабль побольше скажешь мне?
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka,
Точнее, расскажешь?
how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Так,
The Solarian Delatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once
понятно.
they're cured.
Снега его спасти.
How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Так. Ну все. Вопросов к нему больше нету.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Так, обновление данных. И все, да? Так, что там у нас по карте? Так. Поговори теперь с Рексом.
Down on Sirkesh, that was the old Shepard I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Так, мы с ним толком не поговорили, так что надо спросить, раз
How could there be
началась тема
trouble
про
with the
Рахни.
Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Так,
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
ух ты какой, блин. Так, вот это последнее.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Плохой путь будущей трассы должно быть иначе.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding. Which, if you'd asked, I could have told you before you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard.
will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will
Это
be
плохой
different.
путь. Да? Блин, что-то мем сразу вспомнился про этого. Про Мандалорца. Таков путь.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Обновление. И все, да? Не прибавление опыта за счет разговора, да? А, да. Данные посмотреть. Тучанка и отиски траверс.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create...
Так, с кодекса все. Ну, погнали искать новые новости на корабле. Опять что-то затормозило нахуй. Подскочила. Ну давай. Грузись ты, сука. Хуйня какая-то. Охренеть, я в игре только 12 часов. Так, топаем во второй отсек.
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Блять, охранники знают больше, чем я, что происходит в галактике. Кто тут у нас? Ну, только Тейнер. Идем к ней.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Ух ты какая.
Commander,
И
I've set up a
коморки можешь
secure
пожить.
communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Звание спектра подтверждено. Один сделал мне предложение, принимаю я спектр, поверить не могу. Все кругом кружат, значит, и теперь что-нибудь это должность, там власть, ресурсы. Встреча на цитадели, я слышу, ты остаешься с Альянсом. Могу лишь представить, что они наговорили, лишь бы удержать тебя. Нам надо поговорить лучше вживую. Меня найдешь на цитадели доки Д-24. Миранда. Так, старый Локи, как надо вернуться потом, как поболтаем тут со всеми. Пойдем и с этим Джокером, если я не забыл звать его.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to silence,
логика.
transporting the Krogan to the battlefield of
Детишки
Caliban
вперед,
would prove
блядь.
difficult. They have been demilitarized. That
За
is,
Крогана,
they
за
have no
Таурианцев,
warships.
за Галактику,
What do you
за
suggest?
Шепарда.
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place
Жаль,
when we
Сталин не
deliver the
дожил до этого
Krogan.
времени.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Так, Джокер.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Кроганы пущено мясо. Нет, это слишком жестко. Так говорить. Мы ж вроде уважаемые, блин, все-таки командир.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
Так, все, поболтали. Кому дальше? Сходить до лифта. Пробежаться.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
С кем поговорить?
Commander?
Сейчас со всеми поговорю. Надо осмотреться все везде, где можно. Так. Карта. Оу. Народу дохуя. Топаем первую каюту.
answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Так, к тебе.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Ready for the next mission?
Так, все, вылазим. А, погоди, робот. Попиздец с роботом. Ну или с голограммой его. Нельзя.
At your service.
Так, с врачом поболтать.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
A word when you have a moment, Shepard.
Заебали его, блин, это... Походу, уже, блин... Шепард говорит, Шепард его послал. Этот его послал, блин.
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Все, я послушал вас обоих. Давай еще раз с тобой
Blood work
поболтаем.
complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Currently stable, but lack of Malin's research data. Problematic.
Lack. We destroyed it. There's nothing we can do about that now.
No.
I hate to ask this, but will it affect the cure?
No, cure will remain viable, but Eve's long-term prognosis, doubtful.
Do what you can for her.
Of course.
Так, раз с тобой начали, поговорим обо всем.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Так, утрата.
Wishing we'd saved the data?
Pointless to consider. Correct decision at the time.
Even if it would have helped now?
Recrimination's useless. Data lost. Have to deal with consequences. Would like more data, yes. Would make it easier to save Eve, but destroyed it. Tainted source, too dangerous, I thought.
Так. Ева.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Приходите с другом.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morgan.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Так, теперь с тобой поговорить. В калачик причем свернулось бы. Капец.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
О, есть о чем поговорить с тобой. Значит, шаман ты, да? Шаман.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Так, возьмите на память, даже из самой черной тьмы есть. Так, эксперименты Мелана.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Да. Это спрашивал про Рекса.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us, though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our... Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't as
Сука. Надо сейчас рядом с ним сахара поставить, и будет легендарная. Так.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Вот теперь все.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Так. Кто еще остался на карте? Именно на этом этаже. Так, с Мордином Кроганкой поговорили. Или как он ее назвал, Ева. Что ж, идем в 8-й отсек. Ох. Дохуя прибавилось. Так, снова сохранимся. Было прикольно. Чё хотел, чувак? Он просто стоял, вот это. Врезался меня, на нем появилась весть, я думал, он что-то скажет интересное. Он просто, сука, честь отдал. Так. 8-й отсек валим. Блять, не туда. Сюда-то точно.
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are alive at this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg.
Было бы охуенно, если бы у них еще была бы озвучка. Я бы, наверное, бы часами бы сидел бы вот так вот. Возле каждого персонажа бы и слушал бы.
Hello, Commander. Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Ясно, ничего нового. Валим к лифту. Где-то там есть. Так, никого тут не появилось по карте. Тут только Явик.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here...
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. They say he was a strong one. Perhaps it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
Еще бы поувлекательнее. Солдат предложил солдату поболтать. Погонять, как говорится, лошадей.
Yes.
Все, больше спрашивать у нее нечего. Пускай отдыхает. Так, а теперь валим. Челнока. Ну что там у нас?
Commander. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields.
Ебать, у него глаза в этот момент были у Шепарда.
I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved, said goodbye, made my peace.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Блядь, я не хочу его себя предлагать. Точнее, Шепарда. Моя ситуация будет логична, видишь, что мы все одиноки, блядь. Блядь. Я бы сейчас проорал бы, конечно. У тебя есть я, правда? Ну пошли. Снимай штаны, там очко поставляй, свой глаз шоколадный, сука. Так.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
Одновременно +2 и отступники герой дали за этот разговор. В принципе, может было ответить, что я это есть у тебя. Ну, я посчитал, это будет смотреться странно. Вернее, звучать. У тебя я есть. Понимаешь, что большинство тут ради него собрались, но все-таки мотивы-то у них личные есть.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Ну, теперь точно все. Опыт распределить надо. Совершенство в атаке. Сжигательные патроны. Выносливость. Так. Урон в ближнем бою. Давай топ здоровья. Стоимость 3. Уже не хватает. Так, сгоняю теперь-ка... Нет, надо было не в каюту мне. Вот это сгонять. Точно. Узон. Жаль, он прыгать не умеет. Здесь. Так. Держим-ка направление. Так, тумана змея. Цитадель, там встретиться надо. Погнали, достыкуемся. О, сразу к доктору Брайсону. Сразу с напарником поговорим. Узнаю, что он там. Блять, перепутал. Он же помер, там нечего искать. только забыл я про эту хрень. Тут вообще искать некого, ну... Да ладно. Хотя можно понадеяться, что что-то новенькое появилось. Но, видимо, нет. Жаль, конечно, заставочки не пропустишь. Подгрузочки мои родные. Так, тут только Миранда. Миранда, карта. А, я еще не дошел до нее. Или... Значит, да. В обратку. Да, с ориентировкой пространства проблема.
Shepard, over here.
They're gonna call for boarding pretty soon. I should. Listen, for cash, please go search. Officials have no contact. I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Shepard, over here. See if I can get along.
I'll send a message.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but...
Еще один диалог ради дополнительного задания.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
Цербер, твой отец.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Так, еще чё? Цербер?
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once.
А, блядь, я
He
Цербера
said that he
спрашивал.
needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation.
It nearly was.
No.
Арбатию.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Все, диалог закончился. Я посадь как раз сходил.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Ну, цитадель. Больше нечего спрашивать у нее.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Вот и все задание. Просто поболтали.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is Admiral David Edward Anderson is a career military officer in the Systems Alliance Navy.
Кому еще можно сходить? Здесь все. К родному лифту. Как будто лифту родились. Да, чувак? Да, согласен.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Так. Ближе всего только терминал. Интересно, советник мне что-нибудь новое скажет? Ну или или кто-нибудь в окружном отделении. В любом случае попробую.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice.
Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
I know.
Attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sir Kesh. Solarian
Что-нибудь.
had no comment.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
О,
Why do you
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies.
что-то интересно.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces
И все? Больше ничего не сказал?
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignored me, refused to even look me in the eyes. Why would you help me? I simply want my son found. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian.
Данные были. Данные. Все?
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Thank you for looking.
Так. Данные. Хочет узнать, что случилось с его сыном, пропавшим без вести в бою на Беннинге. Найдите что-нибудь, что указано на суд. Нет десяти доказательств.
Banded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Так. Что у нас на карте? Что ж, случайное задание еще одно заработал. Хуй знает, когда я его буду проходить. Так, идем во второй, к первому и второму отсеку. Так, подключу, возможно, то ли прогрузка, то ли обновление. Так. В общем-то, первый отсек.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
И второй отсек.
Shepard?
Ага. Ничего нового.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Пум-пум-пум. Мой любимый лифт. Почему такое ощущение, что я даже не знаю, блин, это. Не по посольству гуляю, а по какому-то супермаркету. Купить что-то хочу.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Так, посольство доки были в бат сходить.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
У чувачка отходняк.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Понятненько.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Do you guys have a tap? Dancers. I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers.
Так, может быть она что-нибудь мне скажет новое.
Look
Но я не
who's here.
надеюсь.
I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Ага.
We'll talk
Нечего.
later.
I'm sure.
Наверное, Джеймс ничего не скажет, да?
When we get back to Earth, I'm by.
Осталась больничка, получается. Ну, мы ее и так называли. Больничка, так госпиталь. Будь какой-то несу. Еще при этом угораю. Точно Нарик примут.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Так, в посольстве я уже был.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Или
One
не было
moment,
что-то.
please.
Затормозил.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One
Больничку.
moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Nayana walks through the door.
Ради этих cool story я играю, нахуй. Нахуй экшен, я буду эти cool story слушать.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian.
О, ты уже выздоровела.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced.
Говорит лежать, и она стоит, блядь, перед входом.
Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is
Ждет,
bloody.
чтобы прям отымел нахуй.
What's that from?
Invictus.
Ну, видимо, кроме вращения к уму.
One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
Да. Общину проверим.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Кто тут у нас? Барло вон. Или арка только здесь. Ну, как раз первая комнатушка.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavon, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. I A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Что ж, это прекрасно. Еще одно дополнительное задание.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Так, осталось... Кто у нас? Лиара. Валим. Третью комнатушечку.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Бум-бум-бум. Так, здесь я бегу, может что-то узнаю новое. Закрыто. Так, и отсюда видно, что закрыто.
You don't think sanctuary?
That shelter's a cheap nutrient paste, baby. The profit margin must be higher than a Hitler's water bill.
Profits at a time like this look horrible.
Так. Ты вроде больше ничего не скажешь. Переборщил. Или нет.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Так, третий. Лиарка, Лиара. Где-то есть. Где-то она должна быть.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
И все, больше ты ничего не скажешь? Покушать и не покушаешь.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Все, валим на доки.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Так, за повышение мне что-нибудь дали? Нет. Ничего не дали. Пытаться только первого уровня у меня. Тут еще есть 2, 3, 4, 5, понятно. Хе-хе. Погнали смотреть. Ближе всего Кроганская ДМЗ. Так, лаборатория Севера контролируется. С Петра спасти курсантов. Давай-ка начнем то, что поближе. А, погоди, я же хотел список заданий посмотреть. Данные. Так. Турианский взвод. Так. Приоритет. Какой там предлагали задание? Приоритет Тучанка. Нет, я хотел дополнительное задание. Так. Ее не пообследуешь, да? Так, Enter. Туманность полумесяц. Туманность Петра. Павший разведчик. Самодельная лаборатория Цербера. Петра. Так, я сохранился, так что, пожалуй, рискнем до разведчиков. Но чувствую, это хорошо не закончится для меня. пригодный для жизни, но экстремальный диапазон. Поверхность колеблется от плюс 7 до минус 60. Они растягиваются так, что гибкий центральный степень может гнуться под сильным ветром, а вместе поддерживает песчаные. Интересно, какой-то особый костюм мне нужен для этого дела? Да, мне чувство, что всех порешаю там. Своим присутствием. Изменяются аналоги в качественных ХП, облегчая ведение огня. Это вес прибавляет. О, больше ничего. Так, с этим понятно. Не знаю, надо ли тебя прокачивать. Или что-нибудь на тебя накладывать. Что-то у него до сих пор модификации нет, я не заметил этого. Поставим это, что он тут? Как не свой. Прокачаем. Так, ну ты, как всегда, любишь пистолетики носить. Масса оружия на короткое время и выставить при помощи системы спиртами, что позволяет снизить отдачу. Давай. дадим тебе. Так. Бойня повышает урон. Вот это. Вот и все. Так. Лярка. Очки-то маленькие у тебя. Все. Шипануто тоже ничего. Подтверждаем.
Any updates, Commander? Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported. Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Так, плюс 2 к репутации. За пару диалогов. Он, конечно, не нужен был. Ну ладно. Но он все равно его себе повесил, да?
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant. But keep your weapon handy.
Always.
Скорость становления минус 200. Так, ну этот, блин. Клеймор.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Вот тебе и приветы.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
What's that?
I see it.
Опа, чё это? Паутинка.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has this weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
О, кстати, и паутинка, значит, эти
Looks
рядом.
like it.
Опаньки.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Don't worry, I got you covered.
What are those?
I don't know.
Ну, собственно, яички. Яички!
Shepard,
They explode? Really? On the ground, Commander. Reaper tech?
Maybe.
Я еще старый не потратил. Ну... А, он уже исчез. Текстур, что ли, провалился?
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Rachni are just not right.
Right.
Да, они реально
Rachni
какие-то
prisoners were
неправильные.
burned, modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
О, еще один дружок-пирожок. Теперь уж точно отдыхает.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
What is that? It was some kind of lock.
И чё там?
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
С другой стороны, все-таки поджигательные патроны есть, кроме этой штуки.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Ну-ка, а там что-нибудь есть? Полезненькое.
Shepard!
Я хотел его поджарить. Да. Запасочку нашел, которую же и потратил.
Kill zone ahead. Expect trouble.
Вот и все.
It's finished.
Keep the pressure up.
Дырка. Я уже думал, тоннель вниз. Самоирония, блядь.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Ой, куды? Вот сюда? Нет, я наоборот оттуда пришел. Кто-нибудь бы сейчас сказал бы я, используй эту хрень не по назначению.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
These don't look like regular Rachni. The Reapers must have changed them. You know what? I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. It's crazy. And out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Что-то нашли. А, бронька, которая нафиг не нужна. Вернее, уже есть. Тю-тю-тю-тю-тю. Обстрел пошел уже.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
There's the power node.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Да. Все там у тебя есть. Так. Что-то в кодексе обновилось. И отряд подогнался. Так, с тобой понятно все. Именно Шепард поднялся, да? Ну и все. Больше качать и нечего.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
Денежки. Ох. Мне помогла бы клаустрофобия, если бы я в пещере бы вот так поползал бы. Охуел бы.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Where's the switch?
Я так понимаю, сейчас будет веселуха.
This is it, people!
Shepard, over here.
Ням-ням, патрончики.
We gotta get past the barrier.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Man, they just keep coming!
Stay focused.
сравнению себе не особо справедлив. Однако интересно. И пытаться как-то влиять вообще на концовку. Я имею в виду выполнение этих миссий, диалогов.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the hell?
Manning's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Круто. Поболтаю с гигантским тараканом.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our that company dies. Is that clear?
Так, если мы останемся, отряду конец, понимаешь? Помочь избежать или оставить его умирать? Я в самом начале, конечно, выбрал. Мне посоветовали, что лучше дать им шанс это выжить. Пожалуй, поможем. Возможно, присоединиться к отряду. Может быть.
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Выпустили, говорит, уводи.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Блять. Мне жалко его бросать, конечно. С одной стороны. Лучших Кроганов в галактике проебал просто. Ради одного гигантского таракана.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Вот сука, он живучий-то.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get it patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Прошу сказать об этом мне.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Ага, одновременно отступник и герой получил. В итоге за решение. Может быть, надо было ответить, что это бесчестно. Ну, это бесчестно. Поступок. Так что у меня из последнего сохранения-то. Сейчас на всякий случай этот сохранить сделаю. И попробуем перезагрузочку. Так. Автосохранение Нормандия. Так, чё в итоге с отрядом? Дотация кое-как повысилась. Кое-как. Блин, я хочу решение. Не узнать, что если бы я ответил бесчестно. Где-то загрузка была. Так, есть перезапуск, есть автосохранение. Сука.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Morton Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's what we made our last stand against. They were that relentless.
That's all.
Так, это я с ним уже говорил. Что это едет, Кроган?
Need something, Shepard?
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females do?
Women have good eyes.
Yeah, so sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say...
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut. Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Ткани нужен прыгнет там, откуда надо. Че, не про ткани, что ли, взял? Так, карта. Блин. Приебался с моментом. Надо было ответить. Это бесчестно. Тогда бы у меня бы не плюс 4 к отступнику было, а было бы, наверное, дополнительно плюс 4 к герою. Еще сверху было, наверное, плюс 8 даже. Но мне что-то уже неохота. Заново целую миссию проходить ради этого. Надо было вовремя сохраняться.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that. Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers. And at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
Ничего. Да, жалею, конечно. Надо было все-таки бесчестно ответить. Надо было внимательно было читать это, все-таки с подковыркой был. Вопросик.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Так, появился кто-то еще новый, да? Что ж, пойдем смотреть. Тут уж так-то разговор законченный.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Опять с ним поговорить, ё-моё. Я ж с ним только говорил.
Commander.
Командный зал, да?
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Well, then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Дочка репутации. Блин, не успел оттуда отойти, блин, это еще какое-то событие произошло. Так, теперь надо топать к лифту.
Commander. Commander.
Так, проверим-ка живую палубу. В баре обитает Гарус.
Wasn't the first time we'd faced Ragni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Ragni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
А Грин тут вообще есть? Нет, только инженер, карганка, орден. Интересно, караганка-то может что-нибудь сказать, что по поводу Грюнта? Или нет? Надо попробовать сходить, установить диалог.
No, Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You always defended your genophage work.
Never change mind.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turi.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Few Solarian signs.
Someone
Possibly. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, boy.
We'll be continuing to...
Так, спросим у нее.
Something else, Commander?
Ничего.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Так, лифт. Мой любимый лифт. Так, появился ли кто-нибудь на доках? Нет. Появился кто-нибудь на инженерке? Нет. Приоритет Тучанка. Похищение серверов. Задание. В принципе, неплохо. Основное задание выполнили. Дополнительное. Вернее, я выполнил. Блин. И в чате толком никто не написал. Либо у меня не прогрузилось. Что ж, было неплохо. На этом можно загрузиться. Возможно, завтра запущу опять его. Посмотрим. А это все. Всем спасибо. Увидимся. Споки.